Hey y'all, so Americans are facing a smartphone ban, and this is coming real soon due to some new laws that have been passed in this particular state. Stay tuned. This ban will be rolled out in a few months. I need to say, if this does go well, they probably are going to roll this out in other states also. This will be affecting children, so it will affect children in Michigan as of right now, after officials have passed House Bill 4141 to ban smartphones in classrooms across the state. It will apply to K through 12 public schools, and the only exception to the rule is flip phones. Flip phones, which will still be permitted, won't be banned. At this point, I'm kind of leaning towards maybe we all should start getting like a backup phone that is a flip phone, so if some craziness goes down with these smartphones and the technology that they are installing on it with the tracking devices and stuff like that, having that flip phone might become a valuable thing to go back to something a little less traceable. So I apologize for my heater. We'll be jumping on and off in here. So some schools have already implemented their own versions of a phone ban, but this new bill is going to make it law. New legislation will see districts forced to roll out their own policies to ban smartphones during teaching time. And so apparently that has been a big issue in a lot of schools, where kids are not putting their phones away during teaching time. And so this is a way to, I guess, get them interacted with the teacher and not their phone. And also some use their phone to cheat. So, I mean, the phone gives you answers, right? So of course, kids are gonna use it. I don't know. My whole thing is, if something happened at the school, will they have access to their phones? Like if an emergency happens, with these school, what's that be happening. So they say if they desire to expand it to other parts of the school day, such as break times, they can do that as well. Now, I know some schools, you go in now, they have some kind of system up, almost like a prison, where you can only get service in certain areas, like maybe in the front office, but throughout the rest of the school you cannot. So under HB 4141, cell phones will still be allowed during lunch and other times, as well as for students who need adaptive technology for educational purposes or who have medical needs. District officials who have already implemented such bans say it is effective in cutting out distractions and improving student concentration. So if it's gonna, benefit the student, then I guess I'm okay with it. But I do have an issue with it. Anytime they roll stuff out for children, they eventually roll stuff out for adults as well. So that's leading me back to thinking, well, maybe I should invest in a flip phone, because most people don't have house phones now, but maybe I should invest in a flip phone. So that's something I'm going to look into for myself and for my family as a backup plan if something goes horribly wrong with these smartphones that we have now that know every single thing that we're doing, where we at, yada, yada, yada. Some students are speaking out and they're saying we don't need an all-out ban. What we need is restrictions if that's the case. Don't just ban the phone completely. One kid said we need boundaries, not banning. So you guys, let me know what you think down below. Will this eventually roll out to businesses and employees, and has it already rolled out in some, areas where they are banning employees from using their phone during the work hour and posting and, strolling social media and stuff like that? Let me know in the comments how you feel about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This was just a quick, just staying in the know, because they're always finding a way to take control, and they always start with the children and what's safe and good for them. Eventually, will it be safe and good for us? Thank you guys for tuning in to Tommy Bites Homestead. I appreciate you for supporting the channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing right now and turning on your notifications, as I do post more than one video a day on most days. And definitely hit that like button. It helps get the video out to more people. And remember, in 1 Peter 5:7, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the very best you that you could be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. Peace, love, and light. Bye.